evening, everyone, and you're welcome to Praise Mix Radio International. You're welcome to Praise Mix TV. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all our viewers, wherever you're watching from or wherever you're listening from. We're happy, we're glad to have you join us this evening, and we have a wonderful topic to discuss with you today, which is woman, be confident in yourself. Woman, be confident in yourself. So this topic cuts across every female, whether you're a girl, you're a lady, single or married. We are telling you today, or we are discussing today and encouraging you to be confident in yourself. Now, what does it mean to be confident? Confidence means boldness. It means you should be fearless. It means you should be self-reliant. You should think highly of yourself. Yes. You need to carry yourself with every boldness. You need not to entertain fear. So you have to be fearless. Fine, everybody has weaknesses, everybody has strength. So when you understand your strength, you need to be bold in it. And then when you know your weakness, you need to also work on your weaknesses. But do not allow it, take hold of you and make you become timid. That's not nice at all. So you need to consciously work on yourself and work on the things that you are passionate about. You need to work on the things that you love to do. You need to work on yourself also. It's very, very important that you work on yourself. Love yourself. Yes, you need to love yourself. Whether you're fat, whether you're slim, whether you're tall, you're short, whether you're light-skinned or you're dark-skinned, you need to love yourself the way you are, because you are created for a unique purpose. So you need to love yourself for that. You need to love yourself for that. You need to appreciate yourself, because if you love yourself and appreciate yourself, it will help you to have a positive outlook. Other people too would love and appreciate you. So it's very, very important. Now, a confident woman knows her strengths. She knows what her strengths are, and she takes time not just to polish her outside or outward appearance, but she also works on herself inside. So for you to come out bold, for you to come out fearless, there are certain things that you need to do, probably as a routine. Some people wake up every morning and they get involved in exercise. They drink water first thing in the morning. You see some of this routine, and at the end, we find out that their skin, comes out flawless and all of that. Now, with me in the house, I will not be talking about this alone, but I'll also talk about this with a very wonderful friend of mine, Ogechi. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Angie. It's nice coming to the show.
Yes, Oge. You see, it's very, very, as in, would see that a lot of people would always say, "Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, my stomach is so big. Oh, I need to look for something to trim down. I don't like the way my stomach is bulging," and all of that. What do you have to say about this? Do you think it makes or helps that person to be confident when the person is always bothered about my stomach is too big, I need to trim down, or oh, I'm so short, oh, I'm so tall, oh, I'm so dark, I want to be light? Do you think all this helps a woman to be confident?
That's a very sensitive question, which so many of us women find difficult when talking about confidence.
Okay.
Now, confidence has to do with from your inside. It has to come from your inside. How you think about yourself, how you see yourself to be. Doesn't matter how the outside world see you. confidence starts from the inside, being positive, being bold. Yeah, most persons have, committed suicide because of their sizes. Most persons are on their pathway to death. Let me use that word. Most persons are on their pathway to, killing themselves because they want to trim down.
Okay.
I'm too fat. I have to trim down. I have to look like this particular person. No, I've seen couple of ladies that are plus size, like plus size, and they are happy with their size.
Yeah.
That didn't deter them from becoming what they wanted to be. So today I'll really encourage us, no matter your skin color, your skin tone, we are all created differently, uniquely, to make the earth beautiful. If we have only fair people on earth, I don't think some persons will like being fair. There's some dark persons I've seen and they'll tell me, oh, never, I don't want to be fair. Yeah, there's some persons I've seen with nice toned skins and they say, oh, I don't even want to be fair at all. So you that God has given you a beautiful skin, a beautiful size, you don't need to complain about it. Just have to build your self-confidence with what you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, a lot of women feel that they do not have the capacity to push. Like, okay, they feel that they have to be under a man for them to be strong, or for them to be fearless, for them to be bold. They feel that they need to they need a man's support before they can stand out and become who they really are. What are your thoughts on this?
Our society has not been encouraging on that aspect. I heard someone saying in Africa, we all need to attend a summit whereby this issue of marriage to bring fulfillment will be discussed. Because of that, so many ladies tend to, forget about their life purpose, forget about what they are supposed to be, what they are supposed to achieve, all in the pursuit of being married. And funny enough, in some places, the society favors those that are married. And most girls are like, I want to get married so that I can come out and, and be somebody. But let me tell you, that's not the ultimate. You don't need to be under any man before you can achieve something. You don't need to be under any man before you can confidently come out and say, I am so and so persons. There are a series of single ladies that are doing exploits now.
Yes.
And they are living fulfilled lives, not under any man. That is what self-confidence can do to you. Most persons are fashioned by their environment, where they grew up from. If your parents, all they say is, you need to grow up and get married. You need to grow up and get married to be somebody in the society. What else will be, what else can that lady be thinking other than marriage? She might forgo her education. She might forgo other skills she could have achieved while growing up, hoping to, get married. And most times, some parents will say, don't worry, if you don't go to school now, you go to school in your husband's house. And how possible has that been? How possible has that been? It's only a few, maybe let's say 0.01% that has actually kept to that promise. You're married and you give birth to your first child. Your husband will tell you, wait till so when you have the second and the third. By the time you have the third, the next thing he will tell you that this is your SSC, right? This is your BSc and this is your PhD. Well, go to school. And with that, so many dreams has been shattered. And marriage has not actually guaranteed 100% of confidence.
Now, talking about, let's talk about women or married women rather. Now, do you think that marriage makes a woman fulfilled? Does marriage brings fulfillment to a married woman?
I don't think so. I don't think so, because even most married persons will tell you, I wish I'm not married. Then you tend to like, why will a married woman say so? Those that are single are praying, hoping to get married, and you that is married, you're saying how you wished you were not married. Okay, now the explanation is, most times you don't get that freedom, that leverage to have choices of what to do.
Okay.
Once you are in your husband's house, you obey, and that is how we have been fashioned to, to live. Now, obedience, I'm not saying if your husband says you should go and kill somebody, you should, but in quotes, obey. I don't think marriage is the headway to fulfillment in all aspects of life. I don't think so.
Okay. Now, what would you advise women? What would you advise? What would you say? What would you say to women to enable them achieve that being fearless, being bold, being confident in themselves? What do you think that they should do every day? Because I think for one to achieve anything in life, there should be baby steps, maybe like a daily routine or something you do regularly every day or every week, to take you little steps closer to where you're going. So what would you advise that women should do for them to be confident?
Okay, like you said, baby steps are very, very important. You're climbing the stairs. You start with the first step. Baby steps are very, very important. Now, what you should do, especially for those that have low self-esteem, you're very sensitive to every little criticism. You don't talk good, positive things about yourself. Now, what has worked for people over time? Positive words you say to yourself. Some persons will say, you look at the mirror every day and tell yourself, I'm great. Tell yourself, I'm confident. Yes, that works. Then some other persons are like, you get a pad. Continue to write down what you appreciate every day. What you appreciate about yourself every day. It's a step. Maybe today you're somebody that is very shy. You can't come out before a crowd to say one or two words. You start with the mirror. A word, 2 words on the mirror, looking at yourself and smiling. I think that confidence will grow. And secondly, we need to, as women, we need to encourage ourselves. We should be there for ourselves. It's not time for criticism. It's not time for beefing, if I will use that word. If you see someone down, why not lend a helping hand and pick such person?
Okay. I would like to say something. Criticism is good, but when it is positive. But not body shaming. Oh, you're too short, or you're too fat, and then you start body shaming the person and giving the person names because of the person's appearance or look. I think that isn't good at all. So I would like to round it up here by saying that every woman needs to be confident in her own skin, in her own appearance, in her own shape, and I must tell you that you are phenomenal. Every woman is phenomenal. Every woman is unique. You are awesome. So always make sure you tell yourself that every single day. And when you say that to yourself, you will just find out that you are becoming confident every day. So that confidence is something that you must intentionally build consciously. Must make a conscious effort. Don't allow everything that people say about you get to you. So it's a choice. So if you make up your mind that, oh, whatever people say, I know I'm beautiful, I know I'm great, I know I'm wonderful. So you keep moving with that mind, that mindset, and with that spirit, and you find yourself being fearless and being bold. And also I'd like to say to you that whatsoever it is that you want to do, take baby steps, take action. Don't wait, or don't waste time. Start wherever you are. Start with what you have.
Yeah.
You want to learn how to make hair, please go ahead and start. You want to start up a business, please go ahead and start with what you have. You want to write a book, you want to write a song, go ahead and start. Don't look at the things you don't have. Start with your strength. You know how to dance, fine, you can start dancing, even if it's for free. You can start public speaking if you know how to speak well. You talk to people about what you know. You can even go on social media. Thank God for the internet, where we have a lot of platforms. You can use your WhatsApp status, you can use your Facebook handle or your Instagram handle, and talk to people about what you know, about your thoughts. We don't need to, a woman does not need to waste her time, writing what will not benefit the other person or on his or her social media handle. Now, when Facebook says what's on your mind, you should say something positive that will benefit someone. You could also say something positive about yourself. So when you make use of your social media handles, to teach people what the little things that I'm sure from there you start being confident, and then people that need what you have to offer will start to locate you. So you can start from there and start building your confidence. Let people know who you are, what you do, irrespective of the level that you are right now. So start wherever you are. Or you could be saying, oh, I don't have anybody to help me. Use your social media handle, even if you don't have data. Once in a while, whenever you have that data, say something that will teach somebody something that somebody can learn from. Every minute you come on social media, post something that can motivate people, that can inspire people, that people can learn from. And also, let's also try to use our social media to learn things. When we go on YouTube, what are the things that we learn? When we go on social media, what are the things that we learn? A lot of times I go on the Instagram, I go on Facebook, and I'm learning a lot of things. I always want to learn something every day. So I attach myself to different groups, both professional groups and secular groups, so that I can learn something, one or two things from the other person. So it's very, very important. So Ogechi, is there any last word you would like to tell the women out there? And remember, we have global listeners. We have those from the US, from UK, from Nigeria, all over the world, that have subscribed and are watching us. So what would you like to say to them?
Now, self-confidence starts with you from the inside. What you think about yourself. How you project yourself is the same way the next person sitting beside you will see you. So you have to sell yourself and sell yourself well. Be bold, be positive always, and lastly, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. You can,
very, very
you
important.
can make it. You can be whatsoever you want to be. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. I know He will help you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for this last words, Ogechi. And I believe that our wonderful viewers have heard all that we have discussed today, and they have learned a lot about what we have discussed today. And it's not about learning, it's about taking action. When you take action, then you find yourself moving to even the places that you thought you would never be. Most importantly, take action. That's the word I'm going to leave you with. So anything you're doing.
One more thing.
Okay.
When they say knowledge is power,
Yeah.
of course, knowledge is power. But the application of that knowledge,
very important.
that is where the power comes in.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all that. And we'll be signing out here. Please do not forget to hit that subscription button. Share this video so that other women can learn from it. Share and tell others to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Praise Mix TV. So share the link so that others can benefit from it. And then we are Praise Mix Official on Facebook, Praise Mix Official on Instagram. So we would also like your comments. We want the feedback, and we'll also be at the comment section to respond to your questions if you have any. So, woman, be confident in yourself. Peace.